welcome to today's stream. I just realized. Also, I just realized that I could use this little Live 2D model, the little chibi model just now. So even though it's not in the thumbnail, we're gonna be using it today. So and I can have a little bit of practice with it. But welcome, Grobus. Welcome, Soul Dipper, for a little bit, because apparently you're streaming. I tend to stream around this time, so sorry about that, but that's just how it is today. That's just how it is. Welcome. I hope you guys have been doing well today. Oh god, I have 2 BGMs. Sorry about that. Okay, that should be fixed now. I did not mean to have 2 BGMs. Yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit of a just chill chatting stream. Today's cold. Today's freaking cold. I've been like freezing all day, actually. But despite the fact that I've been freezing, I was like, actually, I want more to finish off the rest of my chocolate milk that I have, and so that's that's what I've done. Now I just have a cup of chocolate milk next to me, and I'm like bundled up in a blanket because it's cold. What else can I say? But yeah, Soul Dipper does stream. I don't know how often though. But how much can a chit chat if a chit chat chats chat? I don't know. We can chat as much as people want to, basically. We can chat as much as people want to. I do have a couple of topics prepared for today, but if like at any point we like just kind of go off on like a little rambling kind of tangent type of thing, I don't mind. I do not mind. I'm gonna actually take a sip of my hot chocolate. Not hot chocolate. It's not hot chocolate. It's just normal chocolate milk. I'm gonna take a sip of it so the model, my chibi self, might freak out for a bit. Ah, yummy. But yeah, basically, I feel like it's been a while since I've just kind of sat with you guys and just talked for a while about the randomest stuff. Not that we don't talk about stuff during stream, but like now more than ever. Now more than ever, I just wanted to just talk about literally anything and everything. I wish it wasn't so cold today. I'm glad I have a blanket though, because like, oh my gosh. I saw that it was gonna snow like all of this week and I was like, huh? Why? Excuse me, why? Why is it gonna snow all of this week? Explain. But we are in the middle of winter, so it should make sense. Honestly, the fact that it hasn't snowed yet should be more weird. But like, I don't know, man. I just was like, maybe this will be one of those winters where it just like rarely snows. But then this week came in and it was like, psych, just kidding, we're gonna snow every day. Because why not? So, anyways. I just wanted to go a little bit of a tangent with that. Because I do not like... I don't like the cold. Despite the fact that I live in the middle of nowhere. Soul Dipper actually calls you Michael, it's so funny. Sounds funny? It is! Soul Dipper always calls me Michael. But I'm Maelo. I shall always be Maelo. Forever. Okay, forever, that kind of sounds weird. Forever. I love the cold. You love the cold? What do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer like cold, hot weather, or kind of like in between? Since when Chibi Model? Since my 1-year anniversary stream over on YouTube. I haven't used this Chibi Model on Twitch yet. I mean, I used it on my friends, like, what do you call it? When I did the guessing YouTuber design lore over on my friend's channel last week. So that's the only account of me using it on Twitch, but it hasn't been on my own channel, on my own Twitch channel or anything. But yeah, I guess it's been like a week, 2 weeks since I started using this. It was like a little mini surprise that I had for my 1-year anniversary stream where I was like, I want to use a live 2D model, and this little chibi model is free to use. Someone created it and it's like really, really customizable. Honey Kudus, I think, created it. And it's very cute. Oh, 3 weeks ago. Oh my god, it's almost been a month since my 1-year anniversary stream. That's kind of crazy. Time passes by so quickly. Like, I blink and it's like the next week already. You remind me of a doll from a horror movie that says something along the lines of, "We will be friends forever." Oh my gosh. By the way, whenever I use this model, every time I smile, like, a lot, my eyes just close. So it looks like every time I'm laughing, I just, like, go to sleep or something. But that's not how it is. I'm just laughing, and I guess it just takes it as my eyes closing or something. I don't even know. But personally, I think the little chibi model is very, very cute. I very enjoyed it a lot. And I thought that, the reason I started using this is because, like, I was like, since it's been a year of me being a PNG, I was like, I need practice with Live 2D for the future when I get my own Live 2D model, so here we are. That's me in real life? What, that your eyes close when you laugh? My face turns into the fat Buddha statue? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Wow. That's funny. I know that for some people, it's not like that they mean for their eyes to close. They just kind of squint, like, so much that it looks like their eyes close. I think it's fun though. I wanna. But yeah, I thought I'd get more practice with this. Hello, Tanny! Welcome to the stream! Hola! Hola! Welcome in! We're just doing a little bit of a chill chatting stream for today. It might be a little bit shorter than our regular streams. No, I'm not Asian. No. I'm just saying. Like, no matter, like, what ethnicity you are, some people, no matter what, their eyes just tend to, like, squint so much that it just, like, looks like their eyes are closed. It just depends on how you laugh. Yeah, it just depends on how you laugh, I guess. But, and then, like, yeah. Short stream? It might be. Honestly, depends. I don't know. I'm just saying it might be a shorter stream than usual, but, like, it might be, like, 30 minutes shorter. I don't even know. My eyes are just small in general. Oh, I see. New model? No, were you not there? Or, I guess maybe you haven't seen it, but, on my 1-year anniversary stream, I debuted this mini model. That's actually a free model that's, like, really customizable. I have the links to the person who created this in the description, but I'm just practicing. I customized it to kind of look like me, but it's practice. This is not my final true form. My PNG model is my true form, but I have another true form that's on its way. Or I say it's on its way. It's something that may appear next year if everything goes well. For a true Light 2D debut. But no, I just thought since it's been a year, I want to practice with Live 2D and stuff like that. kind of see how it works. Figure out how to stop making my eyes look so sleepy. I haven't done that yet, but I need to like play around with some of the settings. So my eyes don't look so sleepy because the model's eyes are supposed to be like this. But it doesn't work for me. How many true forms do you have? I don't know. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. OMG. Okay, I'm gonna have more of my milk. Yummy choco milk! Yummy choco milk. Forgot you, elf wizard? I'm not a wizard. I'm just a wood elf. I'm just a forest guardian, you know? Someone that just lives in a magic forest. Can I send something that someone drew for me in the art channel because I freaking love it? Yeah, go ahead. The Wizard of the Wood? No. I'm just a wood elf. There is no wizards here. I think. No wizards in my forest as far as I know. As far as I know. There might be wizards somewhere. Oh my gosh, what if? What if this whole time they were just hiding under my nose? That'd be terrible. Why wouldn't they let me know? What the heck? But oh man. I'll keep an eye out on the discords. Oh, welcome to the discords. I'm a moss ball toe. Oh, I see it. Fancy. You're in a suit. You're in a suit. Mossball dough. I can speak German. That guy magical. That's amazing. That's amazing. I heard they're mud wizard in Germany? Wait, what do you mean, mud wizard? What does a mud wizard even entail? What is a mud wizard? What is? I want to know. Just stops the police with pure mud? Ah. That is an interesting wizard for sure. The riot shall continue? To own their own mud puddles or something. This guy cosplay as a wizard is in protest, very popular vid on YouTube. Oh, wait! This is like a reference to a video? I thought this was just like something random. So someone cosplaying as a wizard threw mud at the police. And then that's what happened. Oh my god. That sounds kind of crazy. Sounds a wee bit crazy. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my gosh, I like keep wanting to like almost yawn and then the yawn doesn't actually happen. And so I'm just kind of like, ah! Ah! Mud Wizard, there are a lot of videos of it? Oh. Do they just kind of appear at different places at different times? Throw some mud and then disappear again? Are they a magical entity that just goes around throwing mud? Could be. You never know. You never know. Push the police into the mud he was chilling on, the mud never falling. Oh my gosh. Mud never fails, apparently, in situations like that. Just some video people uploaded by many people. Ah, okay. I have definitely not been on that corner of the internet. Or haven't seen that corner of the internet? I don't know. I can't believe you guys both know the video. I don't even know about it. But I did want to talk about something. So like the next stream that I'm doing. So I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Friday at 5 p.m. EST. And I don't know if I'll be streaming my perspective for that because I'm doing the YouTuber lore design stream again with Abbott. Abbott Internal. You guys don't know, is a friend of mine who I've collabed with a couple times. He's really cool, really good content creator. We became friends after I joined the SMP that he created, along with my other friend Mimi a while ago. But yeah, he was just doing a thing where people like post their VTuber design, and then we both just kind of like took turns guessing people's designs. Literally just based off the design, like no descriptions of anything, no titles of anything. Sometimes we could get a little bit of a clue from their username, but that's about it. And honestly, it was such a fun stream. Like, I don't know if any of you guys managed to catch it, but it was a really, really fun stream. A lot of people ended up liking it, and so there was enough of a demand that we're doing a part 2 now. But again, I don't know if I'll be streaming my perspective of it. If I do, I'll probably be posting the link in the community tab on Discord and on the Twitters. But I honestly, like, I've only written lore for one of my streamer friends, which, by the way, I'm also gonna take a moment to promote. My friend Rina Ryoku, who has also been someone that I've collaborated with a couple times. We did a Lethal Company stream not too long ago with also my friends Sato and Index. But basically, Rina is doing like 2. Oh, I don't know if I should talk about this, but well, I guess there's like a new kind of debut type of thing happening the 20th of this month, and I helped write the lore, and it was very fun process. And so when we did the like YouTuber lore guessing design thing, I had a lot of fun. Lore Minecraft stream, insane. Lethal Company, yes, they're all here on this channel, believe it or not. I did say I'm a YouTube streamer. Back to work later, everyone. Oh, later, Tanny. Good luck with your work. Good luck with your job. But no. We did Minecraft. But yeah, I'm talking about the lore stream. The lore stream that's gonna happen on Friday. I just think writing lore or just trying to guess lore or just coming up with like concepts for stories is super fun. So that's why I've always wanted to do kind of more content around just stories and stuff like that. Or when I do play a game, like I'm like always like, so what's the story here? Like, what are these characters doing? Where is this kind of game, like what direction is this game taking and stuff like that? I think it's really fun to kind of see stuff like that. But basically, after I helped write my friend's lore, I was just like, I want to do more stuff with stories. So I'm like low-key thinking of just being like asking on Twitter and being like, hello everyone, if anyone wants help writing their lore, I am open to helping in any way that I can. Because I love stories so much. It's chaos and in the bad way? What, your stream? Is your stream chaos? But that's why some of the content that I'm gonna focus on here will be kind of like interactive stories. Because I think it's even more fun when a story that you're watching, reading, seeing, whatever, is something that you can actually interact with and kind of change the direction it will take depending on the choices that you make. Which I have done a couple of interactive streams. I've done my own lore kind of interactive stream. That was the first time. That's the first one that I've done. I've also done like a funny story interactive stream about a couch. I have them all in a playlist on my what do you call it? On my YouTubes. I think it was like a 2-part stream that I had to do for the couch story. Because I was like super ambitious and I accidentally made like 6 different endings for that story. So we went through all 6 different endings and it was crazy. Someone was struggling with the PC freezing. Oh, rip. Rip. Lag is like literally the worst. Lag is literally the worst. I can attest to that. I am a big lag hater. I mean, I don't think anyone in this world likes lag. Unless for some reason they're like trying to delay something. I don't know. But personally, lag is not my... It sucks when there's lag because it just makes everything so slow. But basically going back to the little lore writing story combo for a bit. Basically, you guys can expect a lot more story contents moving forward. There is still like a project that I've been working on since last year that I need to continue working on. Just cause it was put on hold because like holidays and stuff. I got really busy. But this week I'm gonna attempt to return to it and see how far I can get with it because I want to get it done sooner or later. It's this time the genre for this interactive story is horror, and it's not gonna be just me telling a story, but other streamers will also be participating in it. So it'll be definitely a very interesting experience once everything comes out. So I hope you guys look forward to that because it's gonna be fun. Or at least I hope it'll be fun. I think it would be really fun to just kind of see your guys' reaction to the story I'll be telling with other streamers. My little horror stream. Show a little bit different side of my writing skills, I guess you could say. Since all I've shown really so far is kind of like fantasy kind of comedic writing. But then with that horror concept, it will be something completely different. So, but oh my gosh, guys, being a writer is hard. Being a writer is hard because like you can't count on the fact that you'll have inspiration like all the time. You really cannot bank on that. Because inspiration is fleeting. Inspiration will come and go as it pleases, and most of the time, you're not in the mood, like you're not inspired enough or like in the mood to like write, so you just kind of have to like push it sometimes. I mean, not that you're not inspired all the time, but I mean like the type of inspiration where it's like you sit down and you know exactly what you're gonna write and stuff like that. That's hard to come by. When it happens, it's like your body gets possessed and you just write for like hours. But on the times that it doesn't happen, you just kind of keep going and write as much as you can. Ooh. But that will never stop me from writing. I feel like any artistic kind of creative way of expression or like any artistic endeavors, there's always people who get like some sort of creative block or who struggle with some aspect of it, honestly. Honestly, I like writing stories because I grew up with a lot of stories. I grew up with a lot of stories, so I want to see if I can also tell stories that people will remember for a long time, or that will stick with them, or maybe a quote, or like maybe the concept will be something that they really like. I don't know. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be fun if one of my stories someday is something that someone likes quite a lot. And that's why my lore, guys, you gotta figure out my lore. Why? What story am I telling? Who am I? What type of forest guardian am I? Write the book Wizard of the Wood? No! Honestly, depending on how my lore goes, I could end up writing a book for it. I already have a lot of it planned out. Not all of it, but a good chunk of my past, my past, of what's happening in the present, and maybe a little bit of a plan of what's gonna happen in the future. But do know that my lore is ever present in my streams, in small, itty bitty ways. But in the streams that really have big lore, big chunks of my story kind of showing up are the ones that are tagged with my lore hashtag Lantern's Gaze. So if you see Lantern's Gaze in the description, you best bet that there's gonna be some big lore stuff happening in whatever stream that is. So just something to keep in mind a little bit. I disagree. Argent, do you only show up only to disagree? If so, welcome. If so, welcome. Welcome. I don't know what you're disagreeing with, but I'm just saying that streams with the big lore drops are tagged with my lore hashtag Enter's Gaze. I agree. We agree. Some people disagree. Some people agree. And some people have no thoughts in their brain. Like me. Just kidding. Actually, I mean, some days I really feel like I have no thoughts in my brain, but most of the time I have at least one thought in my brain. One little brain cell that's going around. When you've done enough world building, you could try to make an in-universe side story to your world. I could focus on one of the stories of one of my forest creatures. Because my story is not just my own. My story is not just my own. It's not an isolated event. Perhaps someday I shall connect to the stories of one of my friends or something. You never know. My story is malleable. I have to say I agree. It was urgent, ha, like urgent, haha. I get it, haha. So funny, so funny. Definitely no dad jokes involved. I don't know. I'm hard pressed to agree with that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, every time I drink some chocolate milk, it looks like I'm possessed. What the frick? Why does it look like I'm possessed? What? What goes on? Oh my gosh. But if anyone has ever caught up with my like any of the lore bits that I have, and you're like, what the heck is going on, or want to talk about anything lore related, like any thoughts you have with that, I think I do have a lore section in my lore discussions. So lore discussions isn't just for like game lore or anything like that. You guys can also discuss any thoughts you have on my lore. You are possessed, but I'm not. I am me. I am Maelo Luxton. I am me and have always been me. I do not know what you're talking about. I do not know what you're talking about. But yeah, just something that's open. If anyone's interested, obviously I'm never gonna force anyone to be like, talk about the stories, talk about all the things. No, that's what I'm here for, to obsess over stories and such. That's what I'm here for. But I love stories. They're fun. I enjoy them. And to all the people who also enjoy them, welcome. This space is for you. For people who enjoy stories, who like to theorize, who like to discuss lore and stuff like that. This is what my channel is for. My game crashed? Oh no! R.I.P. I hope it boots up again quickly. I hope it boots up again quickly so you can continue playing it. Honestly, I've been looking at some of the mods that Lethal Company has and I'm like, what? What? No, not the Michael agenda spreading. Def possessed. I am not definitely possessed. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm celebrating? Wait, you're celebrating the fact that your game crashed? Why? Why? Did you want your game to crash? Was it your plan to make your game crash? Like what's the dealio here? What's happening? What's happening here? Less chaos, now they can watch you. Ah, is that why? Is that why? It's all about the bet, Michael? Ah, yes, bits. I get it. I understand now. I understand. Imagine I'm making shit up. And I am just talking out of my out of nothing. Out of basis of nothing. I don't even know. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I see, but in reality, I do not see. That's what that meant. Out of my woods. You're right. Out of my woods. Exactly. Out of my woods. I'm speaking nonsense. You know, just because I live in a magical forest doesn't mean that I understand everything that happens within the magical forest. Out of your mind? I'm out of my woods? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I could use it that way. I could. Out of my mind, out of the woods. Now you can use it. I will. I will always make everything related to the woods, to my forest, to where I live. Everything will always be related to that. By the way, chat, I don't know if you guys know, I'm out of my woods. Do you not live in the woods anymore? Or are you also out of your mind? But I was gonna say, the lantern that you guys are in, it's because, as a forest guardian, the lantern that I carry is meant to transport creatures. And so therefore, because you guys, chat, are in the lantern, that means that you are also creatures in my forest. That I've low-key captured in the lantern. Only low-key. It's meant to transport injured creatures, or just creatures in general. I might have a hard time catching up with my pace. That's a magical lantern that provides healing, a little bit of healing, a little bit of stability for any creature that I manage to find along the way. But I thought I'd share that little tidbit because it's been a while since I talked about it. So I don't know if you guys might be aware that that my chat's being in the shape of a lantern has meaning to it. Everything that has ever been designed for me has been with a lot of meaning put into it by me. Like how my logo also has my lantern. And in my logo, the lantern has eyes. Heh heh. Hell damn it! Damn the forest fires! Forest fires? There are no forest fires here. I'm just saying that since I'm a forest guardian, and when I go on patrol, sometimes I encounter injured creatures, so I bring them back to the conservatory that I live in to heal them back, to nurse them back to health. That's a bit too long. Hell damn it. Oh, like damn the forest fires? Oh, yeah, it might be a little bit too long. And the meaning might get lost along the way as well. Because most people, when they think of forest fires, they're like, wait, what? Forest fires? Where? Especially me. I do not like forest fires. Those are the worst. And most of the time, they're caused by events by human hands, and it's rather unfortunate, if I must say. Right, time to get possessed again as I drink some more chocolate milk. Ah, yummy. Nom nom nom. Yeah, I was wondering if I should do like a, what do you call it? Like, kind of like a just chatting stream like this, but more, maybe I'll call it like tea times with your local forest guardian. Because usually when I stream, it's around when it's like tea time for me. Right around where I brew something warm to drink. Or maybe have some chocolate milk and like a pastry or something. Like, with like a pastry or something, because just kind of, it just kind of happens that way. Like, I just tend to do tea time stuff around that. Hell bad, forest fire bad. Forest fire bad. Getting possessed. Ah, yummy. Well, because I'm not actually getting possessed. I was just drinking chocolate milk, but for some reason it makes it look like I'm just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It just makes the model kind of go like, whoa, 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 whoa. Something like that. Something like that. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys want to know about something funny that I just remembered? About something that I just remembered. Okay, so little bit of a story time here. So the other day, you know. Oh wait, hold on, let me read this. Having tea time in the woods reminds me of Alice in the Wonderland. Of course! Of course! I mean, my Alice in the Wonderland is a fantasy story. I live in a fantasy magical woods. I mean, or like magical woods. I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it? I can prepare like a whole like little table. We can have like little tea sets and stuff. Maybe I can invite some people over to chat. I think that'd be fun. But right, a little bit of a story time because this literally just came to mind and I need to talk about it before I forget. So, you know, as a forest guardian, I have my job, and sometimes within this job, I meet some of my fellow creatures that accompany me on my journeys. And one of said friends came up to me to greet me one day as I was patrolling. One of my friends came up to greet me and gave me a big old hug. And I was just like, ah, hello, it's been a while. How have you been doing? And then when they patted my shoulder, you see, that day I was going out in a sweater because it's been cold recently. I was going out in a sweater and my friend patted my shoulder and was like, hey, your shoulder feels kind of funny. Do you have something in there? And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean there's something in my shoulder? So they're like, they tapped like my left shoulder, and I was like, what? And so I reached over, and when I patted it, I could feel something kind of like squishy in there. And I was like, huh? I was like, what? Like, why does it feel squishy? So like, I reached in, and I grab like something that kind of feels soft. I pull it out, and then I realized that what I had in my sweater all day was a whole fuzzy sock just stuck in there. An entire just fuzzy sock stuck in my sweater that I had just had all day, and I hadn't realized until my friend pointed it out. I was like, I'm sorry, what? Where did this come from? And so then I was like, wait, I was washing laundry yesterday. Did I like pull out the sweater out of the laundry and like maybe the fuzzy socks got stuck in there? But no, the thing is, this sweater, I didn't pull it out of my laundry. like my pile of laundry that I needed to put away. No, I pulled it out of my closet where I already had some clothes put away, like some clean clothes put away. So that means that this sweater has had this fuzzy sock in there for like ages. Ages before I finally realized that it was in there. And the thing is, even when I looked at the fuzzy sock that had been in my sweater, apparently it was a sock that I've been looking for ages as well, actually. Because I thought I had lost it. Like, you know how sometimes when you dry your clothes, they just kind of disappear? And then you never see it again? I felt like my dryer... I feel like my dryer accidentally just swallows some of my socks, which honestly would track, given that I live in a magical forest. I feel like any items that stay within any magical circles for long enough will eventually get to be like magical as well. I don't even know. I knew it was a sock. I didn't even realize. Like, I legit was like, what is in my sweater? Like, what in the hell is going on here? It was just, yeah, it was just a fuzzy sock that I lost a long time ago. And apparently it was just in that sweater that entire time. But yeah, that's a little funny little story of my little Forest Guardian adventures, I guess you could say, that I thought I'd share with you guys. But let's see, for the Tea Time Woods, we could have a big-nosed man and a rabbit, but then it really would be like Alice in the Wonderland. No. We'll have different creatures that kind of appear in the background, mayhaps. Some of my forest creatures that may want to peek in on our tea time. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be fun to have something like that. Where we have a little bit of tea time, maybe invite a guest. Maybe we'll see some of the forest creatures of my forest kind of peeking in the background. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, I thought that was hilarious. The fact that I went a whole day patrolling with a fuzzy sock stuck in my sweater and I just never realized. Imagine a moss ball sitting on that table. Yeah, it could be something like that. Like a little creature could be sitting on the table. So maybe someone's like popping out from behind the chair or like in the distance. I think that'd be fun. Also, I think, well, an idea that I have, it won't be implemented anytime soon. Maybe when I have my official moving form, my official moving form created. But I think it'd be fun to do this thing where at the start of stream we have like I think it'd be fun that if at the start of stream we have like a little interactive like forest area where like every time I stream we have like a new creature or like a new item that just kind of is in there, or like different items that are in there, and then you guys can get to choose what we interact with that day. Then we just have a little bit of a little mini story moments with that before we move on to like the game or like whatever it is that we're doing. I think that'd be kind of like fun to do, and then maybe eventually after like some time you guys can submit yourselves as forest creatures, and then those will also appear in that little interactive forest area at the start of stream. I was thinking that would be a really fun idea to just kind of have. That you guys can interact with my forest a little bit more, and I also get to see you guys also be a part of the forest that I live in as fellow forest creatures. Or maybe not. Maybe someone that might be passing by my magical forest. It could go either way. It could go either way. Official from Genshin Impact. No way. No. It won't be officially done anytime soon, but I think that'd be fun to have a little interactive story, like forest like area that you guys can interact with whatever you see there, or even appear in it if you so wish. Fishel? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. But those are the thoughts that I've been having lately. Some like I've been having like a lot of like different like stream ideas that I want to implement. But I'm like, I need to like do all of this stuff and kind of set it up and plan it properly first before I do it. Artificial intelligence? AI? No! In this day and age, not in my forest. Not in my forest. You do say official, but it's written as fish. As official, but like fish L. Oh, okay. Official, but fish L. Official, but fish L. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Guys, there's a lot that I'm cooking in the background. It's just some stuff cannot be implemented yet, unfortunately. But someday you guys will see all of the ideas that I'm cooking up. Sense make yes? Sense make yes? What about sense? Like, what do you mean what makes sense? How official is spelled? Or something else? Wait, you guys are just listening to the like regular BGM that I have, but I'm also listening to music. And some songs it's like taking me all I have to not like start singing it or something. Cause like I'm not a singer, but I love singing along to songs that I really like. Cause like if I know a song well enough, or like if a song's really good, I usually like humming along to it or like maybe singing some of the lyrics. Just because I think music is amazing, guys. Probably like one of the next top things that I love in this world besides stories is music. Like literally any song, any genre almost. I mean, there are some genres that I'm not the biggest fan of, but I will never say no to a song recommendation. Like regardless of genre, regardless of whatever, like where, like what, like if it's from a franchise or something or not. No matter what, I like love music. If someone's like, hey, can I share a song with you? I'm like, yes. Give it to me. It might become my next favorite song or something. I did a 4-person group PowerPoint alone just a few hours ago. My back's gone. Oh, wait, was this like a school project or something? And you were the only one that did it? Oh god. I am so sorry. I understand. I have also participated in group projects that have ended up with either me doing most of the work or like me and maybe like one other person doing most of the work. And it sucks. It's like one of the worst things because it's like, who are the other people that are involved? It's kind of like, do you really think that your grade won't be affected by this? Do you really think I won't say a word about the amounts of nothing that you did? Do you listen to jazz? Yes, I do. I don't listen to any specific jazz artists or bands or anything like that. But I do have a couple of different like jazzy songs saved to my playlist. I even have a whole, like, one of my playlists is literally just dedicated to jazz music. Do you like jazz? I'm sorry, I had to say that. Do you like jazz? From the movie? I will send you one song, 2 versions. Okay, go ahead. I can't promise I'll listen to it right away, but I'll listen to it when I have time. I've been sent a lot of song recommendations, so I'm going by them slowly, one by one. Because I love music. I would have said the same thing, Lamel. You like jazz? It's just too iconic of a line to not say. Like, if you don't know, then you've missed out on a really weird movie, honestly. Like, as a younger Forest Guardian, I thought that movie was, like, pretty cool. Because I always thought the honey looked really great in that movie. But then now that I've seen it again after like a while, I'm just kind of like, what the heck goes on? That movie's so weird. Like, I want to know what was the thought process behind the people who created that movie. I just want to know just a little bit of what their thought process was behind that. Oh my gosh. The B movie? You know, I feel like the B movie, what's another, like, Hooked? Like that one animated movie, Hooked? And what's another weird movie that I've seen? I don't know, I feel like there's some childhood movies or just like children's movies from like a while ago that have like some of the strangest storylines I've ever seen in my life. And I'm just kind of like, why did people create the stories the way that they did? I mean, it's great. It's great because it's weird, but like, oh my god, whoa, what the hell? I don't know what happened there, but I promise I'm okay. I don't know what happened there. But like, some of the weird movies that I've seen throughout my life, I'm just kind of like, whoa. I want to know what they were on, but they created those because they're so weird, but really good. By the way, this jazz song is my favorite thing to listen to while... wait. Hold on, backtrack. This jazz song is my favorite thing to listen to while mass murdering in game. Sadly, the original version broke down. Oh my gosh. What, the original version of like the song or the game? I'm kind of curious now, because like, what type of song, what type of jazz song would you listen to while, well, I don't know, playing a DPS game or something? But like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, chat, give me a second. I need to do a thing real quick. Doing a thing real quick. Give me a second, sorry. Juan minuto. Give me Juan minuto. 1 minuto. The game I play with is Paint the Town Red. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. Hold on, I'm gonna search it up. Paint the Town Red game. Oh, wait a second. I feel like I've seen this game before. Yeah, so you literally mean like mass unaliving of non-fictional creatures or people, I guess. I see. Huang? Yellow and cheese? No. What I said was Juan. Juan, like the name Juan, like J-U-A-N. J-U-A-N. Minutes. Bonk? Who are we bonking? Who has been bonked? Certainly not me, right? I do not deserve to be bonked. Yeah, Juan. Like, Juan... Because, like, Because, I don't know. I like saying Juan instead of Juan. Like, Juan minutes. It's like a weird mix of Spanish, Spanglish. Like a weird mix of like Spanglish, maybe? I don't even know. I don't even know when I started saying that, but I have for a while now. Dunk instead? Wait. No bunk but dunk? No, that's somehow that sounds even worse. Somehow that sounds even worse. What do you mean dunk? What did I do to deserve all of this? I am innocent, I swear. I haven't done anything bad in my life. Haha. Haha. Oh my goodness. What's up, Soul Dipper? I will not repeat that word, for I am not that word. I am Maelo. But what is up? What is up? Nothing bad, but nobody is perfect. That's true. That's true, but it doesn't mean that I've done something evil. Right? Right? I can't believe it's gone this far. Oh, have more shenanigans gone down throughout the stream? We're over here having like a super chill moment. And I'm sure like whatever you're saying is a lot different from like what's happening over here. I'm sure. Oh wait, oh. Hold on a second. What's going on? Oh, okay, there we go. Doggo. Do you guys hear a doggo in the background? Is my dog barking? I do have a dog. I don't know if it's barking. You guys heard a dog? I'm sorry. My doggo, he does tend to get angry at wind, at the sound of wind, so. Name the doggo Shashal Distinus Lethal Company? What is that? Is that one of the like the scientific names for one of the creatures in the game? No. My dog already has a name. My doggo already has a name. But if you guys want to refer to my dog as that, I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna stop you. You can. I have nothing against that. Oh. So continuing on the line of thought earlier from future stream plans where I was talking about that interactive forest background. Besides that, you know, I've been seeing a lot of people like showcasing their emotes and stuff like that, or when I see people have emotes, I'm like, I want emotes. But unfortunately with YouTube, until you reach 500 subscribers, you cannot use your own emotes, and I am sad about it. Social distance! Oh my god! I legit thought it was just like, what? I legit thought it was just like a scientific name for one of the creatures. I was like, oh, okay, like, cool, I guess? But I literally did not think much of it. That's funny though. Sashal distance. Sashal distance. I see. But like, I was thinking about. I was just a little bit sad because like, I want my own emotes, and I was like, oh wait, I could probably get emotes for the Discords. So I don't know when that will be, but soon. And the very first emote idea that I want to have is an emote of me holding chocolate milk. Like drinking chocolate milk. And another emote of me drinking coffee. There'll be two different drinking emotes. For coffee and for chocolate milk. Because why not? And then another one of me going, I'm an elf. For anyone who thinks otherwise. What about a wooden gun? With magical properties? Why though? I don't use a gun. I have a staff. I have a magical staff. Do you guys not know? Well, I guess it doesn't really show up on streams much, but I do have one. I'm gonna pull it up right now. We're gonna zoom in to my design, okay? We're gonna zoom in onto my design. Okay, hold on. I'm pulling it up. Because you guys need to see, I do not use guns as weapons. Not that I really use this as a weapon either, but... I mean... Look at this. Look at this. I have a magical wooden staff. Why would I need a gun when I have this thingy? Why would I need a gun when I have this? Magical stuff that can shapeshift into a gun, but I do not like guns. As a forest guardian, guns have done a lot of harm to the creatures in my forest. Self-protection? I have my magic to protect me. I don't need an artificial, like a fake gun for that. I got my magic. My magic and the other creature and my familiar to help me out. Oh, guys! I really want to commission the design for my familiar. Like, I've really been wanting to do that, but my unfortunately the little creature, the creature, la criatura, will not be something that is witnessed by you guys anytime soon, unfortunately. Unfortunately, la criatura will be hidden. But do know that you've met the creature a couple of times now in my lore. Give the creature's gun, they'll be safe? No, they won't. They'll hate it. Guns are hated by magical kinds. Trust me. I got enough complaints about it as it is. The creature. La criatura. I freaking love saying the creature in Spanish so much more than in English. It's so fun. It's so much more fun. Or at least I think so, because it's fun to roll R's. Criatura. But that maybe that's just a me thing. I don't know. No, it looks like a gun, but is it a gun? But why must it be in the shape of one? That's the question here. German is funny too. Saying the creature in German. What is the creature in German? Not that I'll be able to pronounce it probably, but I do want to see. Oh, it's literally like just creature. Hold on, I will Google it. It looks like creature but with a K. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's see. The creature. Creature. Something like that? That's what Google Voice said anyways. That's what the Google Voice pronounced it as. Which is not something that you should trust because honestly, some pronunciations of words that Google gives you really makes me question how the heck they even got to that point with words. Like, just a little bit. Flowey, hello! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're just chatting about how to say creature in different languages right now. How do you say la criatura in your native language? It's from Latin, if I remember. Really? Creature is from Latin? I'd like to appear from a murder of crows with this a Slurpee? What's a Slurpee? Flowey the flower? Flowey? Am I pronouncing your name wrong? Is it Flowey? Slurpee. Oh, like a Slurpee cup? Oh my god, I haven't had a Slurpee in ages. Slurpees are literally just like ice and dye and flavoring. Mako? Mako. Hetekov? Tekov? Hetekov? No, it's Flowey, not Flowey. Flowy. Flowy, not Flowey. Okay, Flowy. Flowy. There we go. Is that how you say the creature? La criatura. To make the flower flower? What? Wait, what? To make the flower flower? But the flowers are supposed to flower. They're supposed to grow. They're supposed to bloom. So then that we may know when spring comes anew. Or something. Or something. But, oh my gosh. Guys, I've been wanting emotes for so long. Oh, it is La Criatura. I see. I see. OMG, I love how you don't notice it. Wait, is it a pun? Don't make the flower flower? But I don't get it. I do not get. Make it make sense because my brain is slow right now. What does that mean? I'm not getting it. No, I mean the way you say it. Don't make the flower flower? 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 Oh, flower? Is that? I mean, flower. It's supposed to be flower. There's no, it's not two, what's it? It's not two syllables? Is that the word I'm looking for? My brain is not braining. Same. Same. My brain has not been braining this entire time. My brain's just been like... That's my brain right now. You said it like a river flow. Flower? Ah! Sorry, I'm not the best at pronouncing things. Flowy. Flowy. Like the river flow. Ah! Okay, that makes more sense. Sorry, my brain was not comprehending. My brain has not been comprehending this entire time. This entire time. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. I just had a sip of water. Stay hydrated. Eat good foods if you can. Stay warm because it's cold. And there's some really cold storms coming in where I live. So be careful on the roads as well. Because icy roads are no bueno. They're no good. They're not great. So keep an eye out for that as well. Water the woods? I mean, eventually the snow will melt and it will help for the growth of new life when it's spring. It will put more water back in the lakes, back in the rivers, back in the ocean? Question mark? I don't know why I said question mark after that. But yes. I mean, in a way, they will water the woods eventually. Eventually. But I'm gonna go back to talking about emotes for a little bit more. So I talked about how I wanted the chocolate milk emote, the coffee emote, and the I'm an elf. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I wanted to say I want to have an emote where I just go, I'm an elf. For whenever anyone asks who I am, you guys could just spam that emote where it's just like, I am an elf. I am a wood elf. Nothing more, nothing less. A forest guardian wood elf. That's who I am. Then I was trying to think about like what other emotes I could have. Because like some people have like head pat emotes, some have like crying emotes, some have like the karaoke kind of like cheering emotes, which I think I'll have. Like some of those. Like probably laughing emotes and stuff like that. I don't know. There's a lot you can do with emotes, and I'm like, oh man. Once I can commission emotes, I don't even know how many I'll have. Like how many people would use in the first place. I don't even know. I just want to have a decent amount of emails though, for all situations, for all reactions ever. No, just kidding. If it was for all reactions ever, that would be too many. my gosh. Oh my gosh. By the way, the pronunciation of La Criatura is pretty similar to the German one. You just gotta remove the last syllable you say. La Criatura? La Criatura? I can't help by saying it the Spanish way. I'm sorry. I cannot help by saying it in the Spanish way. It's too hard. Saying the La Criatura is just too easy. It's too easy to do. To say it that way. La Criatura. Too easy. How do I say it though? La Creatura. Is it just like without the A or like the UA? Do I stop at the T? La Creatura? La Creat? Or is it Cret? Ooh. Or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What are our syllables? What are words? What are letters? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. That's fine though. El Grobes es tremendo tembo? Ignore me, please? But you sent a message in chat. I can't ignore. It's too late. I've already read it out. You have been seen. You have been seen. It's too late. You can't back down from that anymore. I don't even know what that last word means, and I speak Spanish. I don't even know what that means. And I speak Spanish. All I know is that you're tremendous, or like you're really something. Oh! Elephant. Wait, does it mean elephant? Or does it mean something else? Oh yeah! Guarani. Guarani? 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 My country, we have something called... I don't even know if I want to say it. I don't even know if I want to say it because I don't know what word that is. It's not an elephant? I think we had this conversation last time. And what does it mean? What is the word? As long as it's safe for work, of course. Safe for work, please. Not an elephant? What does it mean? I love how the model, when you shift from side to side, the little legs just kind of step out a little bit. It's so cute. I can't get over it. It's so cute. It's a combination between Guarani and Spanish, and I ain't saying what. So that is also a word. Oh my god. So it's not safe for work. Oh my god. How could you? How could you? How could you betray me like that? No, just kidding. It's fine. I think. I guess. I'll watch out. Next time I'll be watching. So that I may not miss anything. I will search up all words so that I may know all the meanings of everything. Oh my gosh. You know, something that I was talking to with some people about today earlier. It's just, you know, as your local, you know, besides me being your local forest guardian, I am also your local weeb, okay? I'm a big anime fan. Anime and manga fan, because I do both. I read manga and I watch anime. But basically, so like, I don't know when this started to say. Like, I really don't know when this started, but I've become somewhat of a, like, seasonal anime watcher, along with watching just some other series that I just never got around to. But I've become a bit of a seasonal anime watcher, and so, you know, every new anime season that comes out, I like check out the lineup of anime shows that are like gonna show up, and I'm like, huh, like which ones do I want to watch for this season? And I see the trailers of some, or if I see like what like a certain anime is like talked about pretty often, I'm like, oh, this will probably be good because if a lot of people are talking about it, like if a lot of manga readers are talking about it, it's probably gonna be a good series. So that's how, like, in the past year or so, I've accumulated so many anime that I'm just kind of watching at once. It's kind of crazy. But some of the anime that have come out recently, like Apothecary Diaries and Frieren, like, I've really loved those two shows that have come out recently. Like, with Apothecary Diaries, I really love, like, the visuals. The visuals are really pretty. And I like the mystery aspects in it. I think Apothecary Diaries is really good. Like, I just love kind of how we, you know, we have our MC just kind of going about her life, and then people just drag her in to, like, murders or, like, mysteries or people being ill in different ways. And she's kind of like, huh, what is going on here? And then, like, solves it in her own way. And I think it's fun because I like mystery and I like things kind of being solved, so I think it's I like it. By the way, a lot of names of Frieren are in German? Oh, really? I didn't know. Guys, oh my god. So I haven't even finished watching the first part of Frieren. I know that it's continuing into this winter season, so I think there's gonna be like 20... How many episodes for Frieren are out right now? I think it's gonna have like 24 episodes by the end of when it's done updating. But because it's like the sort of sentimental, kind of like slower paced anime, I was like, oh, I'll just wait for the series to like finish. Frieren equals freezing? Oh my god. I mean, it makes sense since technically in the world of... Oh, Frieren! Frieren is also an elf, so I understand. I understand. Would be a spoiler? Wait, is that something that actually has to do with the anime? Like, later on? Because, like, I was just thinking about the fact that how, like, time seems to be kind of be frozen for Frieren. How time kind of seems to be frozen for her, which makes sense as a long-living being myself. I understand. Honestly, every time a new year passes, I'm like, what do you mean it's a new year? I thought the year just begun. But yeah, basically because I wanna be able to binge Frieren. I haven't been watching it, but the other day I caved a little bit and I watched one more episode because, like, I was at a part where they were fighting some guys. No, the names have a lot of meaning. Oh, might be in a little spoiler itself. Okay, I see. I see. Basically, yeah, I caved in and I watched one more episode because I was like, I need to know what happens next. So I watched the episode and there was a scene where Stark, you know, was just chatting with the purple-haired girl. I forgot what her name was. But, like, he was just chatting with the purple-haired girl, and then he, like, was putting on his jacket. And that was, like, one of the most smoothest jacket animations I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, it was so smooth. It felt so, like, natural and realistic that I was like, what? Like, why was so much care put into animating a simple jacket? Like, please. But let me check exactly how many episodes I'm in. Don't worry, I got you. I'm checking right now. I am checking right now. Don't worry. But yeah, I am. If you know what scene I'm talking about, yes, I am there. Apothecary Diaries. Apothecary. Not Apothecary. Breeden. Breeden. Yeah, so I am now. I finished episode 9, so I am now on episode 10. Or I will be on episode 10. But like, that was some crazy jacket animation. And I I searched it up on YouTube because like I didn't want to go back through the episode to like search for that scene. So I was like, I wonder if it's on YouTube. Guys, I haven't found it on YouTube yet, so basically I've been meaning to rewatch that scene again because like that was amazing. Honestly, the whole feel of the animation of Frieren is just very natural. Like even the fight scenes to me feel really natural. The way they kind of like, how they walk, how they like talk, how they express themselves. You know, the fight scenes, the way they just kind of like land on top, like if they're like flying or landing or something, the way they just kind of land, it just feels so natural. And honestly, I'm like very, very thankful that they're giving that much care to the animation for a series like that. Because usually that quality of animation is only given to like action animes, you know, like shonen animes for the most part. And so the fact that Frieren is getting really good animation like that makes me really happy, and I'm sure the manga readers must be really happy too. The fact that it's getting such a beautiful adaptation of it. But I can't wait to see where that series goes, honestly. Once the anime finishes, I'm probably gonna start reading the manga for that one, because like I really am enjoying the story. It's exactly my type of story that I like watching in anime. Just kind of like a little slower pace, a little bit more sentimental perhaps. Just kind of like characters going about their days and exploring what, I don't know, just exploring different aspects of life, I guess you could say. Eisen equal iron, hater? Is it hater? It's a word for somebody that is very joyful and positive in general. Himel Sky Fern and the far Stark equals strong. Oh. Wait, is Fern the purple-haired character? I forgot her name. Frieren. Frieren. I don't know why I forgot her name out of all the characters, but I did. Oh yeah, her name is Fern. Okay. I see. I see. So Himel equals sky. Interesting. Purple-haired woman is Fern. I see. Yeah, definitely it's probably gonna be one of the top anime from last year, this year? I guess this year, kind of, that I've really liked so far from all the seasonal anime that I've been watching. I also watched, I finished... What did I finish? What's it called? I think it's called like My Boss is Really Goofy or something like that. My New Boss is Goofy. Goofy. If you guys like just kind of like silly, comfy shows, I would recommend that. I was kind of sad when it finished because it was kind of like my morning anime that I'd watch. I'd put it on, like I put on an episode and I'd be like, ah, look at these guys being silly. It was very cute. You know where the Demon King castle is located, right? Yeah. Kind of. I mean, I don't know the name of it, but I know that's where they're headed. The maps on... Wait. The maps are so... The names of the maps are so simple that it's funny. Like in the anime. I'm sure like if you know like German or something like that, it'd be a lot funnier. When you notice that when something has been put a lot of effort has been put in, or if it's just put there just because it sounds cool. I feel like that's how it is with all languages though. Like I kind of feel bad for people for people that just have random Japanese characters on their like shirts or stuff like that. I have like one sweatshirt and I think 2 shirts that just have like random Japanese words on there, and I'm like, why? Like, why was this added as a part of the design? Like, do they even know what words they're putting on here? Probably not. So I literally have a shirt that has like a PlayStation logo on it, and then underneath written in katakana, like in Japanese katakana, it just says PlayStation, but in katakana. And I'm like, they really didn't need to include this. They like really didn't need to include this, but they did, so it's whatever, I guess. Oh no, I accidentally clicked on something. I don't even know what I clicked on. Oh guys, oh my gosh. So I know the season 2 of Spy Family came out a long time ago, but I just barely like caught up to watching season 2 of Spy Family. And honestly, like where the anime is where I like around where I like finished in the manga, like where I stopped reading in the manga. And so like basically everything that I saw in the anime was something that I've already seen, but they did such a good job of like showcasing kind of Yor's like mini arc, I guess you could say, Yor's mini arc. I thought it was very fun. I died from an outdoor bracken? Oh yeah, there's a mod in Lethal Company where the creatures can go outside, right? Honestly, I wouldn't care if I died to an outdoor bracken, but I would care if I died to the freaking little girl outside. Every time I've done a collab and played with people, she has shown up to me and to me only, and I am upset. Like, why me? Also, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it looks like Arburst to me, but that equals farthest. That is quite simple. But I mean, if it gets the message across, then it gets the message across. So, at least there's that. But dang, an outdoor bracken? That also sounds kind of scary. Can you see the bracken's like design better when it's outside? Speaking of Lethal Company, I know we were talking about anime. We'll go back to that in a second. But speaking of Lethal Company, let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna send this in Discord because I thought this was insane, but someone did like a Lethal Company animated thing, and they like basically made like a movie trailer for Lethal Company, and it looks so cool. So I'm gonna post it in tweets. Or no, where should I put this? Pictures, games. I don't know. I'll just put it in tweets. But it's freaking crazy. Like, it looks so good, and they made the game actually look like a horror game. It's insanity, the level of animation that's on it. It's because you turn around too much? Yeah, you're only supposed to look at the bracken like maybe once every while. If you're paranoid every round you play, the little girl will hunt you? Oh! How do you not become paranoid though? I think the only reason I become paranoid is because I explore into like the deep darkness of everything. I downloaded a mod pack that the people in the stream made. I don't know. No, I think I'm pretty sure that's what that mod is though. You mean their first video? That's a good one. I love that one. The space scene was so nice. Oh wait, different one. Let me see. Be right back. Yeah. Like, guys, I posted it on the Discord. The link on the tweets. I put the link on the tweets, but the animated trailer that person made looks like they made it look a little bit more realistic in terms of like lighting and just how like the textures for everything looks. But it looks insane. And the part with the little girl, I was like, get that stuff out of my face. Like, I know I'm writing a horror story, but I am not the biggest fan of horror, honestly. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of horror. But when it comes to games and stuff like that, I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Honestly, if they made a Lethal Company movie, I might. Oh, that guy? Have you seen the video? Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? I think it's so good. I really like it. Like, I really like it. I think it's really nice. I'm gonna, like, look at it again, because that was really cool. But I'm gonna watch it again. Live reaction! Again, of me watching the Lethal Company trailer scene. And, like, the scenes where they're, like, they're, like, carrying the dead bodies back and everything, I'm like, oh, man, like... When you put it into that perspective, it makes things seem so much real. Like, you know, it's like a silly... Like, to a lot of us, Lethal Company is a silly game, but this trailer really made the horrors of the game come into light for real. Like, for real. Like, when the spring trap, or not the spring trap, when the coil head showed up, when that first scene showed up in the trailer, I was like, oh my god, that's terrifying. Like, actually terrifying. And the lighting effects are so good. The sound design is so good. But like all the moments where each of the different creatures kind of shows up, I was just like, whoa. No, Maelo, you turn too much. I turn too much? You turn your camera a lot during rounds and see a lot of dead bodies or something, you have the paranoid status? Oh. I do tend to check cameras when I go back to the ship. Like if I'm dropping off loot, I do tend to check them. Just to make sure like not everyone's like dead, you know? Cause like if we don't have walkie-talkies, then I can't see anything. Oh my god, terrifying. Yeah, the Lethal Company trailer was so good though. That trailer that someone made. But that one makes sense, the paranoid one. I mean, if you're paranoid that everyone died, then that makes sense. Everyone died, we're on bow, and it was foggy too. Terrible. Dang, I'm sorry. The person who chose the moon will be executed by sunset? Oh my god. That is quite the punishment that you guys are dealing out to that poor person. That's quite the punishment. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. Which one is Val again? Is Val one of the forest ones? Is Val one of the forest ones? Because I can't remember fully. I don't think it's one of the... like, the level 3 moons, right? That's a fair punishment, I say so myself. That was the one with the 2 bridges. Oh, okay. So it is one of the forest ones. I don't think I've ever gone to Val when it's foggy. Maybe I should next time. Is it creepier when it's foggy? Are there more forest giants when it's foggy? That's what I would think so. Like more creatures would show up because there's less visibility. It's a living nightmare to go around with. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Given that you don't want to accidentally go across the bridge that is unstable once you have like a certain amount of weight on it. Now creepier for me, it's just annoying to go from place to place. I see. You know, I was actually surprised with how my sense of direction kind of works in that game, because sometimes it works great on certain maps, but on other maps I'm like, where am I? I get like lost for like a solid 10 minutes where I'm like, well, I might perish here. But sometimes I make it out alive, like I find the main entrance again, or I find the fire exit again or something. I should play more Lethal Company, honestly. My only problem is Val. Would you say, then, Grobus, that is your least favorite moon? If you guys play Lethal Company, let me know what your guys' favorite moons are. or least favorite moons are. If I were to say what's my favorite moon, I'd say probably March. Because I like the forest. Because, like, I'm a forest guardian and I like the forest. Haha! My next favorite one would probably be Dine. Because I do like going into the fancy mansion place. I think it's cool. Even though it's creepy as heck. I think it's really cool. I want to know the lore behind that. It's a bad moon in general. Oh, I see. I don't know. I don't feel like I've had much of a problem with Maelo. But maybe I have. I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't mind it much. Oh my gosh. Did you know all maps have a chance to have the mansion? No. I did once see someone have the mansion, and I don't know which map specifically. But I watched a streamer, and that's the first time I saw the mansion. I saw the mansion in one of the other maps besides one of the 3 tiers. Like the 3 moon things. That's where I first saw the mansion, and I was like, what? Where does that come in? But I didn't know like it spawned consistently on like the level 3 moons. I don't know it spawned consistently then. Like, I want to know, why is there just an abandoned mansion on these random moons? Just everywhere. I've collected some of the notes, like the logs in Lethal Company, but I haven't been able to pull up any of them. And I want to. Dine and Ren have mansions? Oh yeah! Titan is the one with the giant warehouse. I know you can read them at the terminal, but I don't know like what to type in to pull them up. Cause I tried typing in log or like read log or pull up log or something, and it wouldn't show up for some reason. You can just watch a video, it's easier, but it's not as fun. I feel like it's not as fun. It's just like that one mod where you can immediately go to the hard moons. They also have some logs hidden in the files of the game? Wait, I'm gonna check that right now. In the files of the game? Wait, I'm searching. I'm gonna search right now. Oh. Wait. Oops. Actually, I accidentally opened up the game. I didn't mean to open it up. It's unused or something. I didn't get where they have them though. Wait. I didn't exit the game. I didn't mean to actually start it up. Oh, there's been an update to it. There's been an update to Lethal Company. Okay, manage, browse, local files. I'm in. Hacker's voice, I'm in. Hacker's voice, I'm in. Wait! Hold on a second. I need to catch up to chat. Well, I was looking for some files. Where in Peter's Griffin's house and a forest keeper is outside? Oh my god. Good luck with the coil head. How's it going? Going great. We're talking about Lethal Company. I'm not playing Lethal Company. It's just apparently there's some hidden lore in the Lethal Company files. Also, welcome in Galaxy Gem. Welcome in Tiny Baby Man. How are you guys doing? Apparently there's some hidden lore, so I'm looking for the hidden lore. Because I want to know all- I haven't even read like any of the logs of the game yet. All I've done is play, I've only played the game in vanilla mode. I haven't played with any mods yet. What's the patch update? Oh, the update that I saw, I see. Seeker rushed the update since he had a little break, so he had a patch update. Oh. I see. I'm good. Mo's gonna get monetized on Twitch soon. Oh, that's fun. Congrats. Congrats on getting monetized on there. Is there more lore than the big company actually evil and aliens? I mean, there's the logs that you can pick up. I don't know what the logs are about. I literally have no clue what the logs are about. But I'm sure they have like more maybe world building lore, you know, besides the basic lore of you are working for alien overlords that have control over your mind and you have to make the quota to survive, to live in this world. You know, stuff like that. Coco knows a lot about the lore? Who's Coco? I don't think I know of this Coco, but I have yet to indulge myself into the lore of Lethal Company, and I need to. I need to. The logs are from the S-Guard, the original crew? Wait! There was an original crew? Before? Before the who we are when we enter the game? I just assumed that there was just multiple crews. That kind of helped the company collect stuff. Because I feel like if an alien headquarters place only relied on one team of humans to go out and explore space, I think that'd be kind of a terrible investment, honestly. And I didn't know it was from like the original Lethal Company crew. What? Anyways, I browsed through the files and I don't see any text files of any sort, so I don't think there's anything in the files of the game that I can see. Right now, anyways. Maybe it's within the game itself? I don't know. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Do you know the sticky note with you're in deep code S-Guard? Oh! Oh, that makes sense! I was wondering if that was used for anything. Yeah, I feel like they would have more people out at once. They do have 1 billion streamers to choose from. That's so true! There's like 1 million streamers that are like playing that game, and with a good reason too, because honestly it's a very entertaining game. Part of the lore is that they're working and heard voices behind a wall, and when trying to drill in the monster, they got to the crew. Oh, the monster got to- oh no. Maybe it's just logs behind like the creatures and stuff. Maybe all the... like when you scan a creature and you have it in the terminal, you know, all that info, maybe all that info came from the original crew. And that's why we know why the creature, like how the creatures work and stuff. Sigurd? I forgot his name. I think it might be Sigurd. But now I'm gonna pull up the game again. Because I want to see if anything that I found can be pulled up. I'm not gonna play Lethal Company because this is just a chill chatting stream. I swear it's just a chill chatting stream, but I'm curious now about the lore. I've been meaning to look into it and I just haven't yet. I just haven't yet. Ooh. Yeah, but no, there's nothing. Oh my god! I am tiny! I am microscopic! Can you guys even see me on the screen? I'm gonna move myself. Whee! Whee! Oh my god, that made me laugh so hard. Oh my god. That was so funny. Oh, that was hilarious. I'm supposed to be the tiny one around here. Oh, my apologies, tiny baby man. That I did not mean any offense to your person. I just accidentally shrunk temporarily. No, those were from the company visor though. Oh, supervisor? Oh, that's all I have? I am so sorry. My deepest apologies. I did not mean to become small. I didn't even know I could go that small, honestly. I was microscopic. You can barely see me on the screen. That was so funny. Don't worry, you can keep your tiny title. I will keep my Forest Guardian title. No, you still have Baby Man? I mean, I suppose you can be Big Baby Man. That's true. You can relinquish the title of Tiny and you can become big. You can become huge. I'm kind of tempted to zoom in as far as I can, but I don't want I don't want to do that. 2 a.m. ain't doing me well. Oh my goodness. I'll go now. See you. Have a good rest, Grovis. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you when I see you next time, I guess. Rest well. Thank you for visiting my stream today. Bye-bye. Farewell. Good luck on your next journey or something. I refuse. You refuse to become big to acquire the title of Big Baby Man? I mean, valid. Valid. There is no one here forcing you to acquire that title. No things you can scan it with the visor? Oh! That's what you meant. I see. But rest well, it's okay. I understand what you mean now. Don't push yourself more, because 2 a.m. is 2 a.m. Okay, I'll go now. Ahem! Bye-bye! Oh my gosh. We talked about a lot of random things today, but that moment where I just shrunk was so funny to me. So what was it that I was like thinking about something earlier and now I can't remember what I was thinking about. But it was something, I swear. My brain, my little brain cell was going in a certain direction and then whatever direction that was has been lost to me. Well, anyways, I think I might... Oh, you know what I can do? I just realized. So, since I was trying to look at Lethal Company lore, I can just hop into a game, search up the logs, read out the logs, give you guys my thoughts on what the logs are saying, and then exit the game. Let's see. I'm trying to think what Which of these is the run with the most things that I've done? What? Can I not? Oops. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let me see if this is the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, because it's the one. Yeah. Okay, this is the one where I have the nutcracker on it. Probably the one you did with Rena, no? Yeah. I think that's the one that I have the most stuff in, so... How do I search up logs? Oh my god. Let me see. How to search up logs in Lethal Company. Oh! Sigurd! I have to literally type in Sigurd. Or however you pronounce that. Okay, Sigurd. Oh, there we go! I have 3 logs! I have 3 logs, so I have... Apparently there's... How many logs are there? According to my search, there are 13 different logs and I have 3 of them. So the first log that I have is from August 22nd. It says, August 22nd, 1968. Also, Chicken Like Enjoyer, welcome to the stream! I'm just doing a little bit of Lethal Company lore reading. Don't mind me. I'm catching up on the lore a little bit. I'm not actually playing Lethal Company. I'm just reading up on the lore. But yes, August 22nd, 1968. Hello. I am writing this log to keep myself sane. I couldn't find a way to do the most basic thing on this old janky butt computer, so I had Desmond added in the log feature. Till now, I've always been adding my own notes to the bestiary, whatever I know. See? So people were adding stuff to the bestiary. My brother said I should keep a journal, so I'm doing what I can. I am writing in a professional manner, as these logs could become a historical record, as they will probably be here for years. Just as long as there isn't a clean wipe. That is what Desmond said. Sefed. It said Seth, but there's like an FD at the end. If you are reading it in the future, you're probably from another crew. The turnover rate here is enormous. Maybe because this job sucks and everyone turns over dead. Maybe I can give some help when I have some experience. End log. Oh, our names are Sigurd, me, Richard, Desmond, and Jess. The original crew. The OG crew. Or at least one of the OG crews. That's crazy. That's 5 years after my grandma was born? Whoa, crazy. Also, the fact that they've been working for this alien company since 1968 is crazy to me. Okay, we're going in again. My next log that I have collected for the Lethal Company lore is Goodbye. September 7th. You know, I'm actually surprised that the crew that wrote a lot of the stuff actually have like names. Like actually left behind names. I think that's interesting. So the team was Sigurd, Richard, Desmond, and Jess. If they're talking about a high turnover, that would have to mean that there are other crews, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, well, the OG crew for maybe this spaceship in particular, before, like, they all died and so now we've replaced them? Maybe that's what's happening here? So we have all their old information. But the crew that was on this really, really dinky spaceship are no longer here, perhaps. And now all we have left is the little trinkets and memories that they left behind or something. be kind of sad, honestly. My next log is labeled Goodbye September 7th. We left behind Rich. We just had one room to check and then we could be done for the day. I couldn't get the door open. And then I looked and Rich wasn't there. It was the wrinkly skinned flowerhead man that walks on two legs? Oh my god! One of the crew died! Wait, what wrinkly skinned flowerhead? Have we met a creature like that? It turned his neck. I heard the crack, but he wasn't there. I went to find Rich, even if he was dead, but they are cowards. Their faces are blank like idiots. There's nothing moving in their stupid skulls. All they want to do is leave. They're gonna leave me too. We all hated Rich. We all hated Rich, but we didn't want this. This isn't worth it. It's just not worth it. We got a pair of scissors, a box full of stamps, and a bundle of cards to sell for nothing. It's not worth it. What does this company even want it for? The day we lost our Rich is September 7th, 1968. In FNAF, the missing children died in 1987. That's 5 years after my mom was born. Oh my gosh. Those dates are all so close to people that you know. I think he's talking about Braxton. He snaps necks. Or the Bracken? Oh! Skin flowerhead? That's an interesting description to give to the Bracken, I think. That could make sense. Since the Bracken does do that. Oh! I got the note with the sound behind the wall! That Galaxy Gem was talking about earlier. Sound behind the wall. September 4th. Oh, wait. Sound behind the wall. It says, I got woken up early this morning because we were going to the company building to sell our useless garbage. The rate was 120%, which Desmond says is rare, and he didn't want to miss it. He's been watching it like the stupid stocks. It still sucks here. Rich still smells like a piece of crap. I can barely sleep. I heard the worst sound behind the wall of the company building. Sounds like crying red faces all churned up and swept away by concrete? What does crying red faces even mean? Like the pestle and bowl my mom crushes up her seeds and spices in. I still hear it. It's a nightmare. No one else heard it. They don't know what to do. Just thinks I'm homesick. No, I'm sick of this cheap suit. Date September 4th, 1968. Whoa. So this is when Rich was still alive. So I guess the logs that I have in the game are kind of out of order. But I wonder what they mean by like those like what it means by that. Also, hello! Sorry, I do not speak Japanese. But good morning. Good morning. I think that's what it says, right? Oha? Welcome! I don't speak Japanese very well, but hello? Is that what it says? Oha? Ohayo? Good morning! Hello, hello! Welcome! Morning, this is my first time watching Yoroshiku? Oh! Yoroshiku! Sorry, I'm not very good. Hello, good morning. We're talking about Lethal Company lore. The game Lethal Company. Lethal Company. Thank you for the translation, tiny baby man. Good morning. Okay, so basically, that was like in the lore. In the lore, that was like a weird thing about the voices. Like the description that Sigurd gave about whatever strange noises he hears behind the company wall, I think is kind of strange, because what does red faces even mean? Also, is it possible to get 120 turnover for like quota? Sorry, I can't speak English. No, that's okay. No worries. No worries. I'm trying to learn Japanese. I don't know how to say. I am trying to learn it. I could read Ohayo and that's about it. Because I know how to read hiragana and katakana. Tiny Baby Man reminds me of the Boss Baby for some reason. I mean, Boss Baby technically is a tiny baby man. Is that a Maelo? It is! Hello, Willie! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome! Not Michael, Maelo. Maelo. Not Michael. My name's Maelo, thank you. Maelo Luxton at your service. A wood elf forest guardian. Nah, man, I had this name for years before Boss Baby happened. The OG Boss Baby? The OG Boss Baby? Is that your real identity? Tiny Baby Man, the OG Boss Baby? You can read hiragana and katakana epic? I mean, I try. I'm not fluent to reading those either, but I try. Also, no need to apologize. You don't have to say sorry, it's okay. I should sue DreamWorks? You should. You were the OG Boss Baby. So you need to let them know that their idea isn't original. You already existed in this world. You already existed in this world. Hiragana, katakana? Yes. I can like read it, but not read it. Like some words I understand and other words I don't. Michael, forgot about that. Hope that name doesn't bother you too much. Oh, Maelo! Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling me Maelo. I am indeed Maelo. No, it's fine. It's funny. It's like an ongoing joke now. It's like lore. It's like chat lore, I guess you could say, at this point. It's like a chat, it's like a continued story for me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's very much in the learning process. I can read it, but I don't understand all words. Okay, Michael? Oh no! I mean, just because it's chat lore doesn't mean that I prefer it! Michael Afton? No! No, it's Maelo Luxton, not Michael Afton. It's Maelo Luxton, what do you mean? I'm not purple. Do I look purple to you? Do I look like someone that stuffs children's souls in animatronics? No. No. That is not who I am. This is who I am. This is me. This is who I am. This is my me in all of my glory, okay? That's me. Nothing about my design is purple. It's like watching a seed grow and bloom into a magnificent flower? Oh god. I mean, it certainly has spread. It's like, no, it's more like a dandelion that someone picked up and blew on, and all of a sudden the seeds are everywhere. And now everyone has a dandelion. I'm so proud of this thing I've started. Indeed, Soul Dipper was the one that started it. Wait, Mai. Oh, I'm forgetting things. Naiteru? Is that it? Oh, hold on. I'm trying. I should know. Don't judge by looks. You can be a serial killer if you want. No! No, that'd be awful, guys. Do I look like someone that's evil leaning to you? I don't think I'll ever escape this. Oh, I don't think I'll ever escape this. By the way, Soul Dipper, thanks Thanks, bye-bye. Oh, yes, no worries. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good morning. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. What is it? Like, well, matane is like a really chill way of saying things. The cute chibi people are always the evilest. That's true. Sometimes the people who look the most innocent are the ones that are the most evil. Like in anime. Matane! Bye bye! But yeah. From what I've heard, or not heard, that's just an anime trope that kind of happens. The weekend here where I live, it's gonna be 10 degrees and below outside? Oh my gosh, that's freezing. Guys, make sure you stay warm when you go outside, bundle up, be careful on the slippery ice. Make sure that you're not, that you keep warm, because my goodness, we don't want anyone getting sick here, now do we? Getting sick is no bueno, it's not great. By the way, Michael, oh my god, was the one who killed his brother? William is the one who stuffed souls? Oh, wait, Michael Afton and William Afton are two different people. I forgot about that. Sorry, guys, I have not freshened up on my FNAF lore in a long time. It happens so much in JRPGs as well? Really? Where like the innocent characters are the ones that are the most evil? I can see it, honestly. Because in that way, like with the game, you're like, nah, the same tropes can't translate over, right? Like, it can't happen. Psych! Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh man, tropes are everywhere, no matter what. No matter what happens. Like... They really joined, oh god. Yeah, the enemy army usually has some sadist child leading their main force or something? Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, that's crazy. What the heck? Oh my god. I can see it though. Honestly, one of the well, it's not a JRPG, but it's one of the RPG games I'm playing right now has a child commander. Not in Genshin Honkai Star or Honkai Impact, but there is a child in the F2U. Wait, there's a child in the F2U? Which one? Hold on, I should know this. I know Genshin lore somewhat. Hold on, I should know this. There's a child in the like, are we talking about the what do you call them? The Fontaine twins? Do they count as children? They're like around the same age as Traveler, right? Or at least that's how I headcanon them. The one with the robot that looks like a child? Oh, one of the Harbingers? Is that what we're talking about? Okay, wait. F2U Harbingers. She doesn't look like a child to me. Are we talking about the F2U Harbinger that's like carried by the giant robot? Wait, unless? Unless? I mean, she kind of looks dead inside, but I think that's just all of the F2U. I think that's just all the F2U. All the F2U look kind of dead inside. I'm also counting the 500-year-old that looks like a child in the category. Are we talking about the zombie child? Oh wait, no. Just that category in general. Wait, I know what you're talking about. The immortal who never ages. I get it. I get it. Oh, true, but she's not a villain? Yeah, she's not a villain, that's true. Chi-Chi is not a villain. In general, yeah. Makes sense. There are a lot of characters like that. Chi-Chi like technically is like hundreds of years old. I don't know how many hundreds of years, but hundreds of years old. What else do we have? I mean, all the Archons look like they're like 20s, like 30s, maybe. But they're all... They look like they're that, but they're all like thousands of years or hundreds of years old. Nahida? I thought you were talking about Nikita? No! I was talking about Zombie Child. Zombie. You know Zombie? You know the Zombie Child from Liyue? I mean, Nahida, in the grand scope of things, technically Nahida is like a newly born god. So she really hasn't been alive for that long. Even if she has the memories of all of, like, of the previous Archon. Hey, God, I didn't see what you said earlier. About what? About which thing? Because I've said many things since then. Which of the things? IDK? I don't know either. I'm gonna keep reading that as Michael, because it looks like Michael to me instead of Michael. By the way. That's what it looks like to me. Oh my goodness. Edit here? Maybe it was that one comment about what you said about the Japanese, like the person who speaks Japanese. Just abbreviating things to JAP is actually seen as pretty offensive. So I was probably gonna say something about how maybe next time don't shorten it if that's okay with ya. So I'm pretty sure shortening it to JAP is seen pretty offensive. I think. From what I see before somewhere. I know her, but I thought Nikita because they said 500 years old. Oh. Yeah, that's a slur from World War II. Okay, I thought so. I was like, I know it's bad for some reason, but I can't remember the exact reason behind that. Yeah. So if you could please refrain from using that next time. Ah, I see. I don't think I finished my comment on that before. But just so you are all aware, this is supposed to be a space free of any discrimination or anything like that. So please, guys, I do have chat rules, so please check on those every once in a while to kind of refresh yourselves on stuff like that. This is supposed to be just a fun space for everyone, so I wouldn't want to make anyone uncomfortable if I can avoid it. But okay, I'm gonna toodle out of here to get some more Overwatch with the boys. Without me? No, just kidding. And get more W's. So please stay warm and have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much. Good luck with all your Overwatch games. Oh my gosh. I was thinking about Overwatch earlier because I really need to practice more with like just supports. I've stopped practicing Overwatch for a while and I am rusty. I ain't gonna play on that, but good luck on your games. You also stay warm. Guys, I was craving... Okay. Speaking of staying warm. Earlier today, I was craving some lemon chicken soup. Because, like, there's this one restaurant that a friend of mine introduced me to a long time ago that has lemon chicken soup in it. And I think like lemon chicken soup originates from Greece. Like it's a Greece cuisine type of thing. Grecian cuisine? A Greek cuisine? Like dish? Not cuisine, but a Greek dish? I don't know words. But basically, like, I was just like, oh my gosh. this lemon chicken soup is one of the best soups I've ever had in my life. And you guys know, or if you guys don't know, you know now that I love sour foods. And the lemon chicken soup wasn't like sour. It was like more on the milder side of sour, if that's even possible. But it tasted so good and it like warms you right up. I love lemon flavored things. In fact, I have a bag of lemon chips sitting in the pantry that I need to pull out eventually. I don't know when, but eventually. I pulled them ratings banner and all I got was a stupid Kucho Sada. No, I'm so sorry. She's good, but I hate the archer characters. Yes, if you're not great at aiming, archer characters are not gonna be your thing. Are not gonna be your thing. I struggled with playing as Amber for the longest time because the thing is, I think it was easier to be an archer on console than it was on PC. And I think it's because with console, there's like, it's like easier to hold down the buttons or something. I don't even know. Maybe I just didn't have the right bindings or something, but I find it easier to be an archer on console than it is on PC, and I really cannot explain why. It might just be because my mouse is just sensitive. It's very sensitive. Like, I don't even know why my mouse is as sensitive as it is, but it is. So if you guys ever see me flicking games, sometimes that is not intentional. Sometimes my mouse just be doing things and I just roll with it. Because that's just how it is. The whole fandom is going crazy over the gaming thing because they're all think it's gaming. Oh, no, I mean, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I also thought it was gaming when I first saw it. But I've been, as I saw people talking about the whole thing, I have learned that it is gaming, I'm pretty sure. Not gaming. The child is not named gaming, I promise. Also, they look like a happy-go-lucky kid, like someone that would be best friends with Bennett. That character design reminds me of someone that would be friends with Bennett. Just someone who's kind of like cheery all around and stuff like that. Honestly. That's what I was thinking. Gaming, imagine if it actually was pronounced as gaming though. We'd just have a kid in Genshin named Gaming. And the memes would never end. Like the memes would just never end. I think they would be friends with Huta and Venti, to be honest. Really? I mean, that could also work too. Huta and Venti are also extroverts. Yeah. They're both pretty energetic and don't mind talking to new people or strangers randomly about whatever. So, I mean, I get it. It makes sense. But I think I'm gonna start wrapping things up soon. I did say this was gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. Just cause... I don't know. Just cause. I gotta get working on stuff off of stream. Like that, I need to do some work off, like outside of stream. But before I go, let me tell you guys, real quick, before I go, that my next stream on Friday, I'm not sure if I will be streaming my perspective, but that will be at 5 AM EST. It will be me guessing VTuber lore just based off their design with my friend Abbott. So I might be streaming it, like I might just be joining him over on his stream only, and I might not be streaming my own perspective. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated in the community tab and on Discord though. If I don't end up streaming it, you'll see the stream link in the community tab, Discord, and on Twitter. So I joined later because I had to eat and I was in the shower. Hey, no worries. The stream was earlier. And I ended ending it a little bit earlier than usual. Wait, the stream was so short for me, I'll try to join later? Join earlier? Oh, no, I did make this a little bit of a like a shorter stream, but next time we do a chatting stream, we can do it longer. I just do need to do a couple of things, so that's why today's stream is gonna be a little bit shorter. But I hope that you guys will be able to join on the stream on Friday, because we already did a part 1 of guessing VTuber lore designs, like VTuber lore just based off designs, and that went super well. So we're gonna be doing a part 2 this Friday at 5 p.m. EST. So if you guys can join, please do. If you guys can't, that's okay. I will see you all next time, I guess, on there, on whatever I end up showing up in. I will grind primos. Bye. Goodbye. Good luck with your primo gem hunt. I wish you the best of luck. I have stopped grinding for primos in a long time. But thank you to everyone who joined today's stream. Thank you so much for visiting my little corner of the forest, my little corner of the internet. I hope you guys all have an amazing day or night wherever you may be. And make sure you stay warm. I will see you all on Friday somewhere on the internet. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, bye-bye!